What do you want to do after high school? It's a question many teenagers are used to being asked, but for students with disabilities, it's not always an easy answer. But that's when Capability steps in with the pre-employment transition, also known as the PRE-ETS program.
PRE-ETS works with high school students aged 14 to 22 with disabilities throughout Cape Cod. We work within the school systems or can work with individuals out in the community. Our main focus is on getting students job ready. Some of them have never worked before, so we try to find what their interests are, get them prepared for work, talk about things like how to dress for work, how to act for work, why that's different than how you might act at home or in a classroom, that sort of thing. Get them out in the community, which has been nice to be able to do that again, and start doing some assessments.
For the past few weeks, one student of the PRE-ETS program has been hard at work preparing baked goods at Kender and Sisters kitchen in Dennis.
Working with Margot is probably one of my very first jobs that I've ever had. I'm only 19, I never worked before, so working with Margot is probably a dream come true for me because I never really worked in a bakery before, and this bakery is probably the coolest bakery I've ever worked at.
For Margot Kender, owner of Kender and Sisters Kitchen, hosting Kayla was a way to connect with the Capabilities community, who are close by neighbors of the restaurant.
I grew up on the Cape but didn't have any strong ties to Dennis. So to open up a shop and feel welcomed by our neighbors I was so grateful for. They'd come and have their little coffee dates, and we were always trying to figure out a way that we could be a part of that community. And when Julie approached me about doing this, it felt like a very natural way to be a part of what they have to offer over there.
I have a personal connection with knowing Margot for years, really loving and supporting this local community business who has really stepped up to help us out by giving us an invaluable opportunity for Kayla to get some work experience. Kayla has a long time love of baking, so this seemed like the perfect fit, and Margot and Jeff were wonderful and allowed Kayla to come in and spend these past few weeks working.
Not only does the program provide a chance to craft real work skills, but it's an equally valuable experience for the small businesses that host the students.
In terms of being out in the community, when you find the right connection, it's invaluable, both from the host and the students.
Kayla has really helped me to remember where these recipes come from. A lot of them are from my mom or from other shops I've worked at, and getting to share them with someone else who's excited has been really just very joyful.
This opportunity has allowed Kayla to explore the field of baking, a career she may pursue in the future.
I definitely want to work in a variety of fields. So right now I'm working at a bakery, and pretty soon I might want to work in a cafe at the B2B cafe at Bourne High School.
For more information on the pre-employment transition program, visit capabilities.org. In Dennis, for Cape Media News, I'm Emily Tullock.